Today on GeekaWhat, the SJCam M20. A true GoPro killer? Let's find out. So a couple of years ago, SJCam was simply a company that made knockoff cheap GoPros that quite frankly weren't very good. And I had one a couple of years ago for people that couldn't really afford to spend $400 or $500 on a GoPro. But clearly what they've done is they've used the money that they've made to reinvest to actually become a serious competitor to GoPro in the action camera market. So let me give you a montage of the footage from this camera and how it looks, then I'll go over some more details. In terms of resolutions, this camera films at 720, 1080, 1440p and 4K. We've got 720p 120 frames per second, 1080p 60 frames per second, 1440p 24 frames per second and 4K 25 frames per second. The 4K is however interlaced, which means it's basically fake 4K, hence why I stuck to the 1080p for that montage. Footage wise it's quite good. The bitrate of a GoPro is going to be slightly higher and you are going to see slightly better performance. However, in the box you get a load of stuff, whether it be handlebar mounts, tripod adapters, different adapters to change the direction in which the unit is facing. You get a load of stuff. You also get plenty of screws, plenty of spare parts, different mounts for like literally anything you could imagine. You get a standard fixed direction helmet mount, and you also get two that can twizzle. You push in the side clips, and you can actually turn it left and right all the way around, and it's a never-ending cycle. So you don't get to a certain point and stop and have to go the other way. You can just keep spinning it, allowing you to turn your GoPro on the move. And these are all GoPro compatible mounts. It uses the GoPro system, which means you can go for the genuine GoPro mounts if you're going to stick this to something like a car, as you saw in the montage, or you can go for the fake non-GoPro mounts, because there are literally loads, there are literally thousands out there for you to buy. In terms of I/O, we have a power and mode button, which is a shared button. You hold it to turn it on and hold it to turn it off, and tap it to cycle through the different modes. We've got loads of modes. We've also got inbuilt image stabilization, which was on for the clips. We also have an option to change the field of view, change the actual how wide angle the lens is, and also distortion correction to iron out those fisheye effects if you don't like that. And then once you've done a bit more editing in post, you can also completely get rid of that fisheye effect if you wish. Of course, the unit is fully autofocus, and it's a very wide 170-degree lens, which you can change in and outwards as you wish. We also have up and down arrows on the side of the unit, as well as a microphone, speaker and Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi comes with an app for both iOS and Android, no Windows Phone, but you probably shouldn't have one of them anyway. But yeah, very conclusive. I was very impressed by the unit. It's got a good microphone, decent speakers on it as well, actually, quite good image quality. The bitrate of a GoPro is going to be slightly higher, but that's something you have to come to expect with a cheaper action camera like this. But hopefully you did enjoy this video, this slightly different style of video to what I usually go for. If so, please leave a comment and let me know. But this has been the SJCam M20 today on GeekaWhat. Links, as always, will be in the description below, and I'll see you in the next GeekaWhat video.